shameless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story.
All right. Welcome everybody. It is 8 minutes past the the top of the hour. That means it's 9:08 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. I hope everyone is having a good night. A little bit of NCAA March Madness with the final two of the final first four. Kind of weird to say, but it is now time to rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. All right, let's fix this camera because it's definitely not focusing. You just gotta say focus, Daniel-san. There it goes. It listens. Oops. Maybe one day I'll get that stupid remote fixed. But as for now, no. Alright, looks like there is 11 teams left if you're interested in any of those teams listed. D-backs, Braves, White Sox, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Marlins, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, and Blue Jays in this 11-hit 3-box break. Head over to the break section and put an offer in. No reasonable offer is refused. Kind of more fun that way. Alright, but while we wait for everybody to kind of pile in, let's do a pack giveaway. I have a new pack. A little bit of 21 Heritage. If you want to get in that pack giveaway, it's going to be the top right hand corner of your screen on your phone or your tablet. If you're on a PC like me, you cannot do it. You have to get on the freaking phone. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't understand why, but it is what it is. Texas is beating Xavier. North Carolina throttled I don't remember who they played, but they just destroyed them yesterday. After everybody said you guys didn't deserve to be here, I say pick them in the next round. Sent offer. Yes, sir. Let me look. Oh, wrong button. All right. Braves are going to Ian. Again, if you want to get any of those specific teams, now is the time. Or you can try your luck at the random. That works too. Assuming you like the teams that are left. Take the Braves off the board here. There we go. Diamondbacks, White Sox, Rockies, Tigers, Astros. Just kind of thinking in my head, who is the best team left? Either the Cardinals, the D-backs. I don't think the Tigers, because I'm thinking 2022 is when you have Riley Green, so it would be between those two. This little box right here makes a lot of teams better than they normally are. Like Travis Bazzana is in there for the Guardians, who are already taken, but Charlie Condon for the Rockies, but the Marlins still stink. There is Yuri Perez if you're a pitcher fan. He did decent last year, but still several people that haven't. It looks like only one, truthfully. I say that because two folks that aren't in the pack giveaway. If you want to get in, run over there real quick and get in. If you win, then you can get in the break because I paid for like half your shipping or some of it. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Large yawn. Alright, about another 30 seconds if you want to get in that pack giveaway. Looks like we have everybody that can get in. Drawing now. Pedro. I know the answer, but no. Gotta be a baseball pack. Alright, so we have 21 Heritage, 2020 Topps Gallery, 2022 Archives, 1990 Upper Deck, 2020 Topps Holiday, or 2021 Topps Chrome. Your choice, sir. Pedro! Where you at, buddy? Are you thinking? Did you fall asleep? Are you still here? Pedro's still here. Pedro? I wonder how many Napoleon Dynamite jokes. Did I win? I'm in a meeting. I can't listen. Just random? Okay. Let's see. I've got 6, so we're just gonna roll a 6-sided die. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gallery. Mike Moustakas, Charlie Blackman, Gavin Lux. That's not actually on. And Eloy. This is the throwback one. Oh, yeah, the Heritage. He got traded finally, so you're welcome. Gavin Lux actually might do pretty well. I mean, he never got consistent playing time, so it would be interesting. It'll be interesting to see. I don't remember what team he got traded to, but I do remember that. Pack giveaway number 2. Top right hand corner of your screen again. Any of those teams that interest you, this is the final time that you can buy them before they all go in the random. What's up, Jared? Top right hand corner of your phone screen or tablet. Go ahead and join. 9 cards left. Let's just make sure. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Whoop. No, 10 cards left. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 5. Okay. Yeah. We go. Break section. Yeah, 10 teams left. So we had so much good luck with 2023 Series 2 Jumbo. I bought a case. So we have a case of it coming. Actually, more than a case. I think I might have bought 2 more boxes on top of that. I'll probably buy some more of this. I think the 2023 stuff's a really good buy. Still going to try to get some more 2024 because, I mean, we like those rookies too. 2025 is just kind of not so interested in it. I mean, I could throw in a hobby box, but why would I waste your money? They are awful. And jumbos are $300 a box, and they surely aren't worth it. Oh my goodness. Again, still taking offers on the remaining teams. I'm so annoying now. All my kids leave the room. They used to like to hang out in here when I did this. Not so much anymore. They're like, you're loud. It's hard to hear. Hard to concentrate. So they all leave. Alright. We'll go ahead and draw the winner for this pack giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Ian. Larkin is back. That's correct. He's like, be gentle. Yeah, he hasn't ripped with us in a while. Since well before Christmas. Topps Chrome 2021 Ian. 2022 Holiday. Upper Deck. 2022 Archives and 2021 Heritage. Your choice. I don't wonder if he's actually in here. He might just be a fly on the wall. No, I don't see him in here. He messaged me, and for some reason I'm thinking he's saying he couldn't actually make the break, but he bought some spot. But it could be. Ooh, right on the top. Bobby Witts. Definitely take that. These Archives blasters usually have one variation in it of some sort. There's a walk-off, judge, or one parallel, I guess I should say. I don't know if we've got it in this box. I agree. And Josh Winder? I don't know which way to say that. last little bit, if you want to get any of those teams that are listed, D-Box, White Sox, Tigers, who else? Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, or Blue Jays. A cent offer, okay. Let me go look. There you go, Ian. Alright, let's see what the offer is. Like I said, usually no offer is refused. Toronto Blue Jays, you got him, David. Off the list. And then there was 9. And hybrid team. I think I'm gonna go. Corbin Carroll's been knocking the cover off the ball, so we're going to go D-backs. So let me put that up on there. All right, make sure there's no more offers. Okay, give me a second here. I gotta actually remove all these 9 teams. Forgot to do that one night, and somebody was like, I sent an offer in on, and we're like almost done with the randoms. Marlins. Yeah, well, you know. You gotta have one team. But they do have Yuri Perez in here. He was a kind of highly touted rookie in 2023. Kind of one of the big ones in update. And he did pretty good last year. Oh, that for a high bid? Yeah, I wouldn't get anybody to bid on it, though. That would be very sad. But I like the idea. Okay. Now that we have that, let me go over here to inventory and add. Pick 3, choose 2 is at $44 tonight. Pick 2, choose 1 is going to be at $23. You can either buy that in the buy now section and have it immediately, or you can do it naturally through the bidding process. So there's 2 ways to do it. Everyone is so quiet. Are they watching the basketball game? Texas, oh, it's halftime right now. 39-47. Texas, one of the SEC teams, which is weird to say. And Pedro, of course, says hold the line. High bid will be kept track of in the notes section, just so you know. But $20 will get you 1 random team. Topps Archives Hobby, Prospects Edition, Panini Prospects Edition 2024. Yeah. See? That's why we have Ryan. Stasher Pass is in effect. I'll even run it down $1. Yeah. I even have it out. I'm just sitting here talking and I'm not even paying attention. So Stasher Pass is also in effect. 2023 Topps Update Jumbo, 2024 Archives Baseball Hobby, and Prospect Edition of Panini 2024 with the 6 autographs. 11 total hits. 9 autographs, 2 memorabilia. Oh. Alright, we'll just keep on dropping it. Till somebody goes, I gotta take one. Thank you, Ryan. Locking in the high bid. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations, Ryan. Jeff T is in the house. 9 cards. Does that make sense? Oh, no, I gotta take out. Let me take out the D-back real quick. Four. Alright, I'll shuffle them in front of you because I had them off camera. And then we'll cut it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't want to mix them up again. I guess it doesn't really matter. You missed that. Colorado Rockies, stash or pass. Charlie Condon, Ezekiel Tovar, Michael Toglia. Yeah, you can see I have an affinity for the Rockies. I've got a problem. Okay, fine. Toglia, I think he has 4 home runs already in the spring. He hit 20, I think 20 or 18 home runs after the All-Star break. He's one of those big lumberjack guys. Of Toglia, I like Toglia. I have probably 4 or 5 autos. 4 or 5 of Tovar. Oh yeah, I have some Tovar too. Oops, wrong button. White Sox, Tigers, Astros, Marlins, Giants, Cards, Rays. Actually, I think it was lower than that. Wasn't it 18 what you decided at? I need to put that in mine now. Yeah, it was. I don't know why it went back up. It does that sometimes. The only way to make it go is to change the number again. It's really weird. All right, Jared's getting in the mix tonight. All right, $17 team. 7 cards left. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everybody's really quiet tonight. Like, all right, Jared, you got the White Sox. I can't make up much for them. Oscar Colas seemed like he's a bust. I don't even know if he's still in the majors. That'll get Ian on board. Frank Thomas in our archives. Yeah. So you want to pass? You want to do another one? Because we're still stash or pass. Pass and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Frank Thomas, that's always true. Tampa Bay, not too bad. Got Junior Caminero, Curtis Mead, and unfortunately, I think Wander Franco is still an update. Just you're welcome, sir. Just autographs, which would be awful. Like pull a really nice autograph of Wander Franco. Golly. Who still has not been sentenced yet. Which is amazing to me. It's evidently in the DR it takes forever to prosecute. Did I put the White Sox? Oh no, I did not. Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah, because then at the end I'd be like, who's got the White Sox? Nobody. Thank you, man. So me and AJ went and worked out again today. It's kind of we do that. I work out 4 or 5 times a week. I'm trying to really get some weight loss going down and get in better shape. And I was doing great. And I went to go take a shower before the break, got everything ready. And man, as soon as I got in the shower, it's just like, I could go to bed right now. So, little sleepy. White Sox, Tigers, Astros, Marlins, Giants, and Cardinals. I'm gonna drop it $2. $15 teams. Stash or pass is in effect. Oh. I don't know who bid right before you, but somebody bid and then you bid. I made an extra $1 or $2. Somebody get the Marlins so Christian can bid. All right, you got 5 teams. Five teams, Ian. All right, number 1. Is this going to be the White Sox? San Francisco Gigantes. Bryce Eldridge, I think, is in Prospect Edition, if I remember right. Pass. All right. Willie Mays. He already said pass. I want him to get the White Sox because it will be hilarious. Willie Mays Hayes. Runs like Billy, but 1 again. He's like, I saw where you put that White Sox. It wasn't right there. Well, now Christian will bid. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that, Ian, man. Oh. One day the Marlins are going to be a good team. And we'll all kind of remember. It's kind of like the Browns. Well, I don't think so. The Browns mortgage their future with what's his face. So when pigs fly. Yuri Perez. Yeah, and they probably do have some prospect. They've got to. Like, as bad as they've been, it would just make sense. All right. Starting back over. 5 cards left. White Sox, Tigers, Astros, Giants, and Cardinals. Somebody bid right before you. Now the question was, did they want the Marlins? They're like, no, I wanted the Marlins, and that was why I bid. I really don't think that's possible, but plausible. All right, Christian, 5 cards, sir. Stash or pass is in effect. Shree, 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Sanders, that was the teacher's name. Red-haired teacher, really smart math, taught Algebra 2, and he said Shree all the time. White Sox. I don't know. Stash? Stash? Okay. Oh, hold up. No, this is Christian. Pass. Sorry. You must have. Once you get over 16 ounces, it bumps up a little bit more. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Ian, you're messing with me. Detroit, best one left, in my eyes. Detroit Tigers, good job. Yeah, it'll be free for like 2 and 3, or it'll be good for your 3rd and 4th team, and then it bumps up again. I wish they would let me have these ranges, because what I want to put is it's 4 ounces, because that's what it usually averages out about, is about 4 ounces per team, 3 to 4, and then once it gets over a pound, that's when it goes. But you have to pick these ranges where it's 4 to 7 ounces. Well, it really should be more closer to 3, but if I pick 1 to 3, sometimes I have to pay the shipping to make up, because it only charges you like $1, and it's all messed up. They need to fix it. It's very frustrating. Okay, long spiel over that. Well, who did you just get? Tigers. One thing I don't like about it. I need to start using the website, because then I can charge appropriately. That it charges you, and then you don't have any more charges until it gets over a certain poundage, and I can tell the exact ounces per each one. So I'm gonna take these off so you can't see it. Yeah, that's the thing. They're keeping the overages. Another way for Whatnot to make money. I really just need to start posting on the website, and then doing this on we could do something like this, where you just put it in the chat. I gotta think through that, because I'd like this way. Nah. Now, if I do a bunch of jumbos, it could. But $15 when it gets to that amount of shipping is a medium-sized box. On Facebook, nobody buys off Facebook. Remember, I put one on there, and there was nobody. I think I sold half the spots on Facebook. Whatnot gets us some other people in here. Yeah, and it takes too long. But if I say, hey, we're going to break this, I just got to think through it. I have training next week, and it's not intense. So I'll have some time to sit there and I'm think through that and try to figure out, what's up, Jeff T? How we can use the website like we use Whatnot. It'll save me money, save you guys money on shipping. Yeah. And I've set up my shipping policy where it works pretty good. I was looking at it before, so, but I got to do pick your team, because you guys don't like randoms. Found that out. 4 cards left, sir. 2. All right, give me 1 second. I just forgot that I need to take down these. Deactivate. Yes. All right, cool. Yep, pull down the buy now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I can use YouTube. I just got to think through 1 and 2, how to do the teams that don't sell. Probably just like this. We just do, a bidding process, and you just, St. Louis, Jeff T, stash or pass. The Cardinals. Put them in a chat. stash. Thought so. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just put it in the chat and let it run. Okay, hey, random number 1 and go. And then I guess people would have to pay. See, that's the payment part is where it gets a little weird, because here it's easy. You just pay. With that, you know, are we going to pay through the website? Nah. Are we just going to pay through PayPal or Venmo? And that gets to be a little more accounting nightmare for me. Nas Reed's in the house. That's why I said I had to think through it and figure out food stamps. They don't transfer very well from what I hear. $13 teams, we're getting cheap. White Sox, Astros, Giants. Paying you in weed. It's like, how can you turn that into money, though? The Gigantes? All right, man. This is the last Stasher pass. 2, 1, and 2, so you got a pretty good chance. There we go. I'm guessing that is a stash. So the Astros and White Sox are the 2 teams left. Stasher pass is off the table. They're lagging. Let me look. I'm not dropping any tonight. I've got good signal on my end. It's freaking... Yeah, Whatnot's been bad lately. They have been bad lately. No, man. You know, sick of weed? No. I'm good. I got enough problems. I don't need to smoke weed. That'll make things worse. Take the Giants off the board, says David T. Dadgum. Trash breaker. Astros, White Sox, 2 teams left. $44 gets all 3 of them. You just got... Oh, man, that stinks. Sorry to hear that. I had a bout of that. It lasted about a day. Jeez, I couldn't get out of bed without the whole room spinning. I don't know what happened, but I just drank lots of water and laid in bed and it all evened out. I was scared to death. It was after I'd probably just not taken care of myself. Oh, you have to go to therapy for it? Well, at least there's something to work it out. All right. The Big 55, double nickels. I'll tell you happy birthday early because I probably won't remember on Saturday unless you mention it again. Ryan still does have the high bid. $44 does take all 3 teams. Ryan says, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted all 3 teams. He wants the Corbin Carroll auto. I'm not guaranteeing a Corbin Carroll auto, but it does feel right. All right, you got the last 3 teams. You got White Sox, Astros, and the D-backs. All you do is go to doctors. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I got, creeping up on 50, and now at 45, you're supposed to get your colonoscopy. I have tried to get one for a year and a half, and I need a new doctor because she's worthless. You want me to give him the White Sox? I can do it. It would be hilarious. We really should make a thing where all Josh Donaldsons go to Ian. I'm sorry, man. Okay, yes. It's like, oh, Ian, you have the White Sox. Where's the Diamondbacks? But Frank Thomas, yeah. If Frank Thomas auto comes out, it's off. I had 2 already and 2 scope tests. A Grank Thomas? Well, there might not be a Grank. No, I got you. All right, there we go. Let's see. Special number is 42 tonight. Not much has changed there. Jared, if you aren't aware, we don't have bounties. We're not allowed to have bounties anymore, but we have special numbers, which is just like a bounty, but we can't call it a bounty because Whatnot doesn't allow you to have bounties. Are you getting what I'm putting down here? So, good grief. There we go. So, Pete Alonso, PSA 9, rated rookie optic. O Jackson, I think that's the 49. 75, sorry. And Sam Bachman 101. 42 is a special number. Carlton Fisk in Archives. We pulled one in Heritage, we pulled one? Speaking of which, let's do the last pack giveaway. That's correct. I didn't say that part. Yeah. Rolling the die. I still have a 30-sided die just sitting over here, just for giggles. There's the remainder. I think we'll do... They're all good boxes. I think we'll do Prospect Edition first, then Archives, and end up with Update. Because the Jumbo has just been so juicy lately. It's hard to get away from it. Yep, 10/42 of 2023 too. Yes, that's correct. Any 42 at the ends. No high number yet. They're saying next week, Christian, but they haven't even put it on Topps website. I have money sitting there. Oh yeah, show sheet for a case. I'm gonna buy a case of it at least. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty nice. They did add some new stuff to it. They added exclusive parallels just to the hobby box. I think they're trying to make it a little bit more appealing. Have more parallels, unnumbered parallels, but still more parallels. I want to say they're like chrome parallels too, or maybe just foil. All right, Ryan with the Diamondbacks, Ian with the Braves, Ian with the Orioles, Ryan with the Red Sox, David T with the Cubs, Ian with the White Sox, Larkin with the Reds, Greenspawn with the Guardians, Ryan with the Rockies, Christian with the Tigers, Ryan with the Astros, Ian with the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Scott P with the Dodgers, Ian with the Marlins, Scott with the Brew Crew, Ian with his Twinkies, Michael G with the Metropolitans, Ryan with the Yankees, Pedro with the Athletics, Christian with the Phillies, Larkin with the Pirates, Cody with the Padres, Ryan with the Gigantes, Ryan with the Marlins, Jeff T with the Cardinals, Jared with the Rays, Rangers to Ryan, David T with the Blue Jays, and the Nationals. Good luck, all teams. All right, if you want to get in that last pack giveaway, top right-hand corner of your screen. Now, I've been every day I check Topps' website, because usually they'll give you a day notification that, hey, tomorrow we're going to drop it. So it makes me think they might push the date. But the date was the 26th. I also asked my distributor if I could get some from her. That would be awesome if I could get it both ways. Get a case on 2 cases of it. Oh man, if we get 2 cases of it, we're gonna do a half a case on the website and Facebook. We'll do it both ways. You can either buy it off Facebook, and that, you know, you have to pay a shipping charge off that, or you can buy it off the website. Just easier that way. I mean, that's what we used to do. Whenever we have a new product, we put it on there, sell it. And what we might do is, I know a lot of people with stuff like that, when you do pick your team, I've been watching some of the other breakers, they will pull out Pittsburgh, and that will be randomized to everybody. And depending on the team you have is how many entries you get into it. So if you have a more expensive team, you get more entries. It's kind of interesting. I saw Run Good Life doing it. I saw Acme, Hitman Rips. All 3 of those guys were doing it that way, and I kind of like that idea. And we've done that in the past. It does make everything else a little bit more expensive, but also everybody has a chance at getting the big gun there. All right, drawing the winner, also known as the wiener. Jared, congratulations. Hey, with Jared. I'm sure you've never heard that before. All right, your choice of packs: 2021 Heritage, 1990 Upper Deck, 2020 Holiday, or 2021 Topps Chrome. This over here is going to be Heritage. All right. You're welcome, sir. Thanks for getting in the break tonight, man. All right. I've got no clue. We'll just go down the Bichette. I remember I liked this year too. Clayton Kershaw, Robbie Grossman, Ender on this one. Astros pitchers, nobody special there. Lance Lynn, Hunter Dozier, and Hybert Ruiz. Hebert, that's right. I always mispronounce his name. I think that's pretty good. Just looking to see if there's anything special. Does not look like anything special there, but hey, it's a free pack. Alright, we'll still do some door prizes. Jared. Alright. Let us open this box. Prospect Edition. I've seen some of this opened. It's got kabooms in it. And on-card autos. Yeah. So I think I have 5 of these. I only have 2 right now. Just because for some reason one of the things I ordered wasn't in one of the areas, and so I had to, this was the casualty to get that it was a football product. Okay. Big box. Waste of space. Reminds me of Contenders. The boxing of it. There are patch autos in this. I don't see anything thick enough to be a patch auto. But we'll take any Paul Skeens auto or several good players. Bizana's in here. Charlie Condon. Now you do have is it okay? Yeah, so you the Roccaforte. Just a fun name to say. George Lombard Jr. Hagen Smith. And that's pretty cool. Braylon Doty for Cleveland. 58 out of 199. Nice chrome looking card. They do remind me, even when you open them, of Contenders because they have the seat and row and all that, but it's not the same as it was before, where that was their height and all that mess. Brody Bridge. Bazana on the ping. And our first auto is going to be Bryce Mekage for Milwaukee. Not numbered. Mekage, our first auto. And Bazana. Okay. Ping. Yes, it is. It usually is on screen. And see, you're just on top of it tonight. I never pushed the button. David's run circles around the other mods. He should have my mod. He's modded. I just gave him a mod. Hold on. I gave you a mod. Why doesn't it show up? Allow to moderate. Yes. Okay. For some reason it did successfully. I can't type either, so join the club. Pull the two from the back. Lockhart, Hernandez, Walters, Romero, and Drew Bream. Interesting on that one. Not numbered, but it's a chrome card. Cade Horton. On the, I don't know what this is, Aces? Drew Hackenberg. That's going to be numbered 130 out of 299 for Atlanta. A lot of pitchers in this. And Francisco Valerio for New York. Looks like a Yankee. Valerio? Francisco Valerio? I'm guessing Yankees. But I could be wrong. Somebody look that up. Halfway decent autograph, too. Put Francisco V on there. And the Drew Hackenberg goes to Hotlanta. Hotlanta in the city. See if I can beat you to it then. He is a Yankee? Okay. just going to label it real quick. Going to Ryan. Off the skunk early, and he's a position player, so last Dominican prospect wasn't that they had that was pretty good was Jason Dominguez. I don't think this guy's the Martian, but oh, Yankees. That's what I meant to put. These cards are nice though. I do like them. The chrome cards. The paper ones, I could do without them. Debut edition. Well, I guess they're going to continue to make baseball. They don't have any licensing for baseball, so it don't matter. Fernandez, Detmer, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Christian Opera, and I actually looked up, so with the football and baseball unions, you can go and sign individual players to contracts to, for baseball cards. Joseph Redfield for the Angels, Dodgers. It'd be Angels because it's red. Not numbered. Binge. Carson Binge. Net. Oklahoma State. I don't know. I don't know where that one goes. I know where this one goes. Oakland. Ooh, 9 of 10. Max Muncy.
Sweet.
That'll do. That will play for Pedro. 9 of 10. Binge is a Met. Okay. It looked like a Met card. And the next auto is Peyton Toll. Very nice auto. Peyton. Very good job for the Boston Red Sox. Another pitcher. 2 out of 3 are pitchers. Second round draft pick. Gotta be pretty decent. Alright, not too bad. Let's get a big name now on the auto. After we got a Max Muncy on the other. Oh, we got a redemption. That might be nice. Charlie Soto for the Twinkies. Tyson Lewis for the Reds. Grant Shepard, Sun, Miami. Malcolm Moore, the Rangers. Grant Taylor. This is cool looking. I like the silver on it. Not numbered? What? So it's just a chrome card, not numbered. That's interesting. Charlie Condon on the ping. Nice one for the Rockies and Ryan. Who is the number 3 pick? Uh, 100 out of 299 Parker Smith for the Astros and Ryan. So you're getting a numbered card in every pack. $100 out of 299. And you can't see that far, but I can. Baseball, Prospect Edition, first round signatures. That's always a good thing. Card number 2, Braden Montgomery. I haven't heard of him. Right sport. This is true. Was he the number 2 pick? So he's probably dang good. I guess I gotta look up Big Montgomery. That's gonna drive me insane. You gotta tell me what team. He's a White Sox? What? Raiden Montgomery. 21-year-old. Batting .333. Selected him in the first round. The Red Sox did in 2024. Okay. White Sox. You never know with Panini anymore if these are actually, like, I mean, he's a first round signature. He was traded from the Red Sox to the White Sox. You never know if they're good or not. Alright, hold on. Oh, wow. Hold on, I have a little bit of stuff to clean up here. Alright. Willie Mays, Hayes, and Ricky Vaughn, we're going to put their rookie cards here on that. While we, a little bit of soaking. Caleb Bonham. Hold on, let's grab the stuff from the back. 2 cards from Bryce Matthews, Astros, Paul Wilson, Detroit, White Sox, Caleb Bonham for the Yankees there. Then Ryan Clifford, the Big Red Dog. That's going to the Mets. It's going to be 165 out of 199. Nice. We'll take the Kaboom now. About the shiny stuff. Oh, we got a numbered card for an auto. Noble Meyer on the Aces. I will say that. Domination, Kyle Teal. It's a batter. I don't recognize that guy. Nick McLean. Sticker auto. 78 out of 125. Says shy, so Chicago of some sort. Whether it's the White Sox or White Sox. Orion. With White Sox on back. You pay for them? Okay. So what's Ryan's other teams? I'll put D-backs on the back. I listen to the people that take care of me. D-backs. Jeez Louise, White Sox had a box. We still got one more pack. And that was to, what was the numbering on it? To 175, 125. And this was the only chrome one we got as an auto. Alright. Wishing this bum Chicago team on us. Hey, but if they're good cards, who cares? Or is that an oxymoron? Jake Giloff. Cooper Pratt. Brandon Sprout. Keelan Lindsay. Definitely a Dodger. Chase Dollinger. For Colorado, and that is 48 out of 99. Another Colorado Rocky. We've seen him around. So. That was to 99. Another Travis Bazana, repping for the pros. One Green Swan. And this one will work too. 80 out of 99, Dylan Cruz. Going to David T. Okay, I kind of like this box. There's a lot to it. Caden Scarborough is the auto for Tejas. It is a chrome card. Going to Ryan. Remember who had him. I'll move that plane out here. Pitcher gold mine. Yeah, it was what? 3 for 3. There's 3 pitchers and 3 position player autos. Or did we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was 3 and 3. 3 pitchers, 3 others. So it could be worse. I mean, it could be like, oh shoot. That's the one I'm thinking of. Chrome. Topps Chrome is like, hey, how about a pitcher auto? Do you want a pitcher auto or a pitcher auto? All right. Door prize number 1 is the top right-hand corner of your screen, and the redemption is an outfielder. Yeah. So you have McLean, Valerio, and Braden Montgomery, and I think the other ones were all pitchers. So the other 3. So it's 3 and 3. So I'll take that. I did watch somebody open a box, and 5 out of 6 were all. So I was afraid that was kind of a normal thing, but we just showed that no. There are a lot of pitchers, but I'm guessing redemption probably the best one of the group. I don't know. Prospects. I'm not good on prospects anymore. Kind of out of the Bowman game lately. Probably shouldn't be, but I've still never pulled a Kaboom. I pulled that Josh Jacob last year. Sold it immediately. I guess from 2023. That was in 2024 it came out, but there we go. Well, I'm saying for my personal stuff. No, I pulled multiple Kabooms. We pulled the Brady Kaboom for Nick, who still has it. We were just talking about it today. He helped me go out there and look through all those cards for that guy, help him with the number. Yeah, but for me personally, I pulled trying to think if we pulled anything else. I think that's the only one. We pulled several downtowns, mostly out of Optic. I can't think of one we pulled out of Donruss. I know we pulled 2 Garrett Wilsons one year. Yeah, it's not an easy task. All right, if you want to get in that door prize, top right-hand corner of your screen. Now we're off to some archives. And starting with a Luis Roberts, of course. because we got to have a numbered card. 86 out of 199 for the Chi Sox. Wow. Russell Downtown. That is very cool. Out of a cello. That is sweet. More White Sox. See, this has got it. This little dent on the front of them. Pedro, Mookie Betts, Vaughn, Lipscomb, and Gunnar Henderson on the Wrecking Crew. Jackson Perfar and Sonny. That's really cool that you pulled that. Perfect. Sandberg, Willie Adames, Elias Diaz, Ryan Ramos, Emmett Sheehan, Sean Murphy, Yaz, and Rod Carew. Wow. Jordan Love Downtown. Nice. We pulled some Jordan Love inserts lately. There's the Aaron Judge. Nolan Chanuel. Ortiz, Vinny Pasquantino, and I just like that card. I'm going to just leave it up. I think it looks very sleek. Little turd. 3 seconds left for the pack giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Palm tees, not trees, but palm tees. Give me just 1 second and we'll let you choose out your card. Landon Knack, Reese Olson, Cease, Gorman, Giancarlo Stanton, Freddie Freeman on the game, Corbin Burns, and Jordan Montgomery. You're welcome, sir. Palm tees, I have a stack of cards here. Oh, that was a cat that scared the crap out of me. Loud. Let me know which cards you'd like. We have a Mark McGwire, Nico Horner, Mike Mussina, Kyle Teal, Greg Maddux, Shohei Ohtani, Max Muncy, Bryson Stott, Joshua Baez, Alan Trammell, Robert Hassel, Alec Boehm, Carlos Rondon, Greg Jeffries, that's just my token Met, Sia Suzuki, Tyler Locklear, Anthony Volpe, Mike Bowie, Jung Ho Lee, Blake Snell-Zilla, Blaze Jordan, Cam Collier, Josh Donaldson, and the Cubs rookies rainbow foil. Let me know which card you'd like and we'll send it out to you. Trammell? Yes, sir. Eston Kerstad, Torkelson, Garrett Cole, Buster Posey, just don't stand there, Buster Posey, Zach Geloff, and Shota. We have a Shota side, and David. You're old? Ah, you're not old. Oh, that's seasoned, man. At least I don't call him. I was watching a breaker, and he goes, pulls an auto of Alan Trammell, and he goes, Alan Trammell. I'm like, Trammell? Trammell, huh? Okay. Tell me you don't know about old Hall of Famer baseball, and I'm not. That's not even old. He was around in the 80s. I guess that was 40 years ago. Golly. Maybe we are getting old. Palm tees. There you go. All right, we need some rookies here. Need baseball schemes at least. A kid. Ozzie Smith, Colton Cowser, another silver, to 199. 116 out of 199. Clayton Kershaw, soon to be Hall of Famer. Way too dominant not to be in the Hall of Fame. Willie Mays and Brendan Doyle. Mitch Keller, there's Jason Dominguez, we'll take it. Kyle Harrison, Ralphie Devers, Urshela, Otani on the wrecking ball, Mastrini, and Michael Harris the seconds. I'm guessing he had a kid and named him Michael Harris the third. Encarnacion Strand, Michael Bush, Kodai, Cal Raleigh, Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Why not more? Colt Keith, Evan Carter, Teoscar Hernandez. Nice Colt Keith. Playing pretty well this spring as well. It was funny. I watched a YouTube video on why spring training doesn't matter, but it brings in more money than the Super Bowl. But I mean, it's over, a month plus. Oh, just a chrome card. Wrecking Ball, or a new breed, sorry. Mason Wynn, Billy Williams, Babe Ruth, and Patrick Bailey. Sometimes one side opens, the other side won't. Jordan, Jimmy Walker, Mike Pizza, Nemo. All right, that probably. Oh, that's for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler, and that's going to be a design variation of some sort. Number 58 for photo variation. There you go, Ryan. Design or photo variation of Jordan Lawler. It seems like all of these are of good players too, so it's not like you're going to get some nobody. Lawler was a huge prospect, and just can't win for losing. Luis Hill, rookie? No, it's not a rookie, but it says rookie, so we'll actually top load that since he was the rookie of the year. But his rookie was in 2022? 2022, I think? Or was it 23? It's 22 because it's 24. Or something. It wasn't 2024. He was hurt. Alright, so we got 2 numbered cards and photo variation. So far, pretty good. Move it over here. See it a little better. Now we're looking for our 2 autos. Maddox, Bo Jackson, Elias Diaz. There's another Jordan Lawler. Pink. Reagan, Shane Bieber, Sandy Koufax, and Johan Santana. It must be a design variation. What's different on it? What's different on it? Because this... Oh, is the back different? Yeah, it's the back. Okay. The back is different, so it's a design variation. Huh. Sometimes you just have to sit there and try to figure it out. I knew it was something special because of where they placed it. So it's a design variation on the back. Alright, let's do another door prize. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Get in on the door prize. Looks like an Ellie Dela Cruz on the back. Sandy Alcantara, Cole Reagan. Her first auto, it looks like. Mike Trout. Oh, Jaime Candelario. Alright, here we have pitcher Owen White. Rangers and Ryan. On the 83 throwback. Pretty cool. I like it. Ryan's hitting pretty good on all his teams. Even the teams he gifted. Once again, you want to get in that door prize, top right hand corner of your phone screen or tablet. Except the Mariners. This is true. But that Ichiro auto that we're about to pull, it'll make up for it. Chipper, Pete, Bieber, Corbin Carroll, Austin Martin, Shota, Verlander, and Gleyber Torres. Had a little pair already to it. Jazz in the New York uniform. Seth Lugo, Guerrero, Victor Scott, Maestrini on the pink, Crawford, CJ Abrams, and Ernie Banks. I just got a very nice Abrams. I want to say a BGS 9, or was it a PSA 9? It was a Bowman first Chrome, because he was in Bowman Chrome. Auto. Purple. 99. Or 299, sorry. Corbin Burns. David Wright, Hoskins, and Mr. Otani. Otani. I was pretty happy about it. I wanted to get one since, he's a two-time All-Star already. And he's just going to get better. He's already having a good spring. Once they get some better players around him. Ronnie Mauricio. I think he'll be pretty good. Alex Verdugo. Yankees release him. He still doesn't have a team yet. Mitch Garver. Seth Lugo. Didn't realize how good that guy was last year. And Johan Reyes. Rojas. Gavin Williams. Zach Neto. India. Mackenzie Gore. Sammy Sosa. And Darryl. Got some weirdness on the bottom of it. Luper Fido and South Relic. Still looking for one more auto. Got, 6 more packs? One more stack. Oh. Gotten pretty good at just sliding the card in. I swear that looks gold. That's gold. Usually these gold ones are really nice. The 50. Rocio, Rodriguez, PCA, nice. Matt McClain will grab the 2 cards from the back. Zach Wheeler, Corey Seager, and It's blue. New York Yankee Goose Gossage. Such a good autograph. Ryan, there you go, buddy. I love Goose Gossage's autograph. You can read it. And that is going to be 37 out of 50.
That was awesome.
Beautiful card. Heck of a player too. You look back. 310 saves, 3.01 ERA. Played forever. All right. Yes, Ryan is killing it. He did have a lot of teams. Kyron Paris. This guy's actually doing good, so I'm going to put him in a sleeve. I'm not. I'm going to put him in a top, but he's doing really good this spring. Ichiro, it might just be a free one for you, but PCA, Lou Gehrig, and Justin Turner. We still got another box. Still could be some Corbin Carroll love. Yeah, you've basically eaten up this box. You got both autos and the design variation. The Julio was awesome. That's after that I was like, I'm buying another case of it. I looked online and I found somebody on eBay. I found out that they had a bigger presence on Instagram, so I just said, hey, do you want to sell it off platform, you know? And he's like, sure. And he gave me a screaming deal. Marco Luciano, Andrew Abbott, Austin Riley, Curtis Mead, Iwasawa, Tim Anderson, he's standing up there, good for him. Brian Hayes and Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, we need to hit a Skeens. I told Larkin, he's like, please hit me at least one base Skeens or something. Or he said, I won't even hit one. And I'm like, we normally hit one at Archives, but we haven't yet. Making a liar out of me. We hit about everybody else. Ron Reynolds, Basabi, we haven't hit in Jordan, or the Jacksons. I guess that's true too. Bobby Witts, Aaron Priester, Bellinger, and Tucker. He's in the gray. Wade Boggs, Kyle Manzardo, Mickey Mantle, Dalton Varsho, Jake Berger with cheese, Cattell Marte at the break, Ryan Jeffers, and Goldie. Alright, last pack Magic. Maybe some Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill, Jackson Churio, or Paul Skeens in here, any of which would be appreciated. Henry Davis, Realmuto, Max Scherzer, Connor Joe, Albert Pujols, good special, Evan Carter on the team, Sam Musial, and Joe Torre. So nice Evan Carter, again going to Ryan. All right. Who won that last door prize? Anybody remember? Wasn't paying attention. Or maybe I was and I didn't get it for him. I can look all the same too. I don't remember. David T won. That's right. All right, David. Let me know who you will like. Nico. It's a cool card. Of course, I put that in there for you or Green Swan or Jason I. You guys are all Cub fans, so I knew it would be appreciated. And they're one of the teams I root for. I mean, growing up when I did, everybody watched WGN because you can always watch a game. It was Goose Gossage and Owen White. So also Ryan got the Owen White. There we go. All right, we will start the last door prize. Last door prize, now in the top right-hand corner of your screen. And let's get into some updates. If I remember right, this is pretty juicy. There's a lot of parallels in it. Yeah. Just from what I remember. Oh yeah, I forgot about the big card. Michael Harris Jr. on the big. That's gonna have to go in one of these other ones. Barely fits in. If I remember right, it barely fits in the top load. Pretty cool though, Ian. Two silver packs. You love that series, Robbie? Yeah. I remember when it came out, the big ones. They were a little hard to deal with because you couldn't put them in your binders back then. They wouldn't fit. They really didn't make anything for them. Ooh, nice. All right, we're going to put those underneath that. Black gold. In this set, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Such a good rookie class in this one. Garcia. Oh, but we have to deal with the Topps flip. We're so spoiled now. Logan Allen out, Burleson, Hernandez, Bryce Miller. With the new stuff, Caleb Hamilton, they figured it out. I don't know what there was to figure out. They just decided they weren't going to make us have to flip over the cards every 5 seconds. There's a rookie debut of Jordan Walker and Mark Melanson, because I just got to practice saying his name. Zach Neto, Michael Bush, Garrett Mitchell. See, all these guys are so good. Okay, first card. Andrew Nardi. Okay, on the gold. Marlins. You know, gotta be vintage Cody Bradford for the Rangers, of course. Traveling nurse. Wow, that's cool. Yeah. There's some jobs I wish I could do. I can't do that. I don't have the stomach for it. Traveling nurses, they have a pretty good life. Let's see what else is in the pack. Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Grayson Rodriguez. Good rookie pitcher. know, we're due for some bad sets of rookies because 2023 was pretty good the whole year. 2024 pretty good the whole year. 2022 was more end of year, right? There's a few guys, if I can remember right, in the front end, but most everything was on the back. Let's see a low numbered gunner. That would be cool. Ian's gotten one of those before. Auto to 10. Let's get a reverence. How fun would that be? Be a dream come true for this breaker. I have not pulled one. I want to pull one just to have a picture with it. So Garcia, Furman, Aaron Hicks, Oscar Gonzalez, also playing good this spring. Shoemake, JJ Vlade, another Oakland guy that I have an affinity for. Bobby Miller on the debut. Cole Reagans. I think he made the All-Star team if I remember right. Montez. There's a Michael Harris Jr. The second. Vasquez. All these are not going to be anything to worry about. Veteran combos. Minnesota and the Marlins. Ian's got both, so it just goes to him all the same. Gold card. Matt Barnes. Marlins. 204 out of 220-23. Did you win again, David? Wasn't paying attention. You have another one, another Cub that you want out of there? Back to back. Alright, let's see what we got here. So flipped around. Action Stars of Tatis. Just a cool card. And Kodai Senga and Gabby Moreno. All-Star card, Kodai Senga. Oh no, no worries, man. I plan on doing it every time, so when you do it the other way, it's like a benefit. So Mike Mussina, Kyle Teal, Greg Maddux, Ohtani, Max Muncy, Bryson Stott, Joshua Baez, Blake Snell, Blaze Jordan, Cam Collier, Josh Donaldson, the Cubs rookies there on the rainbow foil, Robert Hassel, Alec Bohm, Carlos Rendon, Greg Jeffries, Sia Suzuki, Locklear, Volpe, Bo Eve, Jung Ho Lee, and a Mark McGuire. Let me know, sir. See ya, Suzuki. Ichiro's little brother. Not really, but always wanted to say it. Where is that? There it is. Alright. Brenton Doyle. Trout, another guy. Eduardo Julian. Todd. Bernard. Grant Anderson. Joey Weimer. Josh Young. Hermeyer. Weimer again in the debut. Dickerson, Soriano. Matt Mervis. That guy fizzled, didn't he? Is he still on the team, Mervis? Or is he projected on the team? I guess that's the question nowadays. We do have a black gold coming up. Bobby Miller. Guillermo. I do like this style, and the quality of cards is pretty good too. All right, Kevin Kiermaier on the gold. Nice. Black gold is going to be Freddie Freeman for Scott. All right, all black golds really need to be top loaded. They're too nice. All right, what do we got? Dansby Swanson and Justin Verlander. Leave a little Kiermaier up in the gold. Mervis is a fish now? Oh. Might do better with the Marlins and get more playing time probably. If he can make the majors. Get that Suzuki out for you. Down towards the bottom, there he is. Open some Chronicles and pulled that. And I was like, that should go. And that's what I want to do. I want to do, depending on how much I get the Heritage for, 2 boxes of Heritage, and I have a box of Chronicles 2023 over there that I'm dying to open. Because if you guys remember Chronicles 2023, it was one of the most loaded boxes ever. Such a good box. I found another one that I might bid on. But still looking for any auto or we haven't got anything yet. There's a Gunner. Zach Neto. Colas, Schmidt, Adley on the debut, Dan Bachman, Corey Julks, not Jones, Taj Bradley, Brett Wisely, another Ohapi, Gabby Moreno, Tristan Cassis, Riley Green. So he is a 2023 guy. For some reason I thought he was 2022. Okay. I was wrong. I'm sure I priced him accordingly. Rocio. I always pull them all up. Padres rookies. Iman Choi, Grayson Rodriguez. There's a Corbin Carroll sighting. Gus Farland. Bryce Terang. We do have Major League Materials. First up, though, we do have gold, Edmund Sosa. And our Major League Materials is going to be Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Game used, of course. Hey, what's up, Alyssa? It is going pretty good. I got this sweet, I don't know who Goose Gossage is, but he's an old relief pitcher. And look at that auto on that gold card. Very nice. And got a Torres. It's a really cool card. I mean, you don't even have to know who it is, and it's a cool card. All right, Michael Harris Jr., Michael Harris II. On the black gold, going to Ian. Yeah, he's having a good night. Troutykins and Taj Bradley on the 88. Yep. The thing about update is they make a lot less update than Series 1 or Series 2. So, always a good thing. Always like the update. I wish I'd gotten more updates this last year, but you know, it is what it is. I was saving it up for Top Chrome. I do think they're awesome. But I think you're asking Alyssa. Barrio Barrero. Yeah, something like that. Hill, Ref Snyder, Caballero, Yuri Perez, Casey Schmidt, Maeda, Gavin and the Family Stone. Delay. What a last name. Such a delay. Think. Kane, Sosa, Nardi, Ahmed, Neto, Bolton, Joey Wendell, Luis Mendina, Hunter Brown, Schuster, Mason Miller on the rookie debut. I forgot he was in this. Pasquantino, Velasquez, and our goal, or no, it's our rainbow foil, Michael Waka 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 for the Padres. Jake Rogers for the Tigers. That's going to be the 2023. 557 out of 2023. All Aces, which evidently is a really popular Warren Spawn. So popular, they're going to bring it back. They're going to put it in Series 2. And also bringing back the Black Parallels. Marcus Stroman and Gunner. There we go. Starting to pile up some Gunner and Adleys for you. Yeah. I don't remember pulling that 88 before. Does not look familiar. Okay. Second stack. Still looking for an auto and another mem. Burn through these. Ben Joyce. He's been fireball it. Garrett Acton. That's this from Kia. Vaughn Grissom. You know, we were excited about him for about 5 seconds. Turned out that he wasn't as good of a player as we thought. I have, I think it's him. It's a rookie though that I have. And it's the 25. Kodai Senga, rookie debut. Kirster. Matt Mervis again. Christopher Morel on the debut. Francisco Alvarez. We have the rookie pitchers. Carlos Vargas for Arizona. And Black to 72. Just to mention Black. Sam Hempkins. Alright, we'll take it. The 72. So we got 4 numbered cards already. Like I said, this was one that you got a ton. Time spanning tandems, Julio and the kid. Austin Hayes. And why not? Freaking Matt Mervis, 88. Thought that might be a parallel, but I don't think it is. Have to almost look online to see if the black. I don't think it is, because I think this up here would be black. Yeah, it's not black. Alright, another pack, another bunch of base. Enter Bybee, Peyton Battingfield, Grayson Rodriguez, Mason Miller, Michael Bush. Just the rookies are just Matt McLean. He was the big one. Got hurt last year. Otherwise, I think he'd had another good year. Bryce Miller. Bybee again. Stefanik. Crook. Drury. Guma. Paul. Sable. There's Ezekiel Tovar. Oh, Nolan Jones is in this too, if I remember. Matt Moore is going to be on the gold. Or rainbow foil, sorry. And why not another numbered card? Padres rookie on the green. 65 out of 499. Numbered card number 5, 6. We'll take it. We will take it. And our auto. Tanner Bybee. Good pitcher. On card auto. Going to Green Swan. And you always like, oh, air lets out. We just hit it. Yeah, but there's Brett Beatty Action Stars. There's so much more stuff to hit and parallels. I mean, we've been hitting them every other pack, it seems like. And then also you have short prints. I think this is the year that they had the gold SPs. And then, of course, like the other cool stuff. Brings the action. He's been hitting the ball too. Yuri Perez and Castillo. Got another number card. This looks orange. Oh, or is that the... No, we have our Mim. We also have an orange. Yoshida. Oh, like a... And Soto, Jeter Downs, Peraza, Navarez, Crochet, Diaz, Bellancourt, Brett Beatty, Josh Bradley. There's Volpe. Your Perez on the debut. Batten, Urena. Was a Siri. Nolan Jones. Of course, Miguel Vargas. Did you know the story about Miguel Vargas during spring training? He was so hurt that he couldn't swing the bat. They wouldn't let him swing it. But he still wanted to get ABs, so they let him go in as long as he didn't swing at the bat at any pitch. Thing was, everybody knew. And he still drew multiple walks. Rainbow foil, Michael Harris Jr. Excuse me, Michael Harris second debut. Going to Ian. Back here with the tenor body. Trevor May on the orange foil board for Pedro. And that is 94 out of 299. And our other mem is going to be Albert Pujols, MVP. And that is not going to be numbered. Pick is all good out. One to Jeff T. Cool card though. Should be. Sometimes I think they should make jumbo sleeves for things like this. That barely fits in a normal sleeve. All right, all aces. Roger Clemens. And then Corey Seager and Michael Bush on the 1988. Some bigger sleeves than the thick sleeves, because I have thick sleeves. It's just those are barely squeeze into thick sleeves. Because it's a 190 and it fills up the 190 completely. You don't need them very often. It's kind of like the 160s. I bought like 5 packs of 160s, and I might have used 2 packs at this point. Is that Volpe a variation? No, I don't believe so. No, same number. It looked the same as I remember it. Olin Gorman on the debut. Brent Doyle again. Had this Edwin Jardo, Julian Juan then. Hernandez with 1 card. Joey Weimer, Josh Young, Brendan Pott. Pitched amazing in that World Series or playoff game. Was it the World Series 2 years ago? Patrick Bailey, Bobby Miller. Patrick Bailey won. Yeah, of course we'll sleeve that up. Won the Gold Glove. All right. Gold card of Thomas Nido. And we got a black gold of the judge, jury, and executioner, Aaron Judge. Going to Ryan. And then we have He Who Shall Not Be Named and Tatis. Alright, it's got 1 more jumbo pack, and then our 2 silvers, which are really blue this year for this release. I don't think they're all the same color for this year. Alright. good luck, everybody. We already have our hits, but let's get short print or something. Have what? 6 numbered cards. Oshida again. Dylan Dodd. Soto, Crochet, Peter Downs, Matt Barnes. Brett Beatty again. Taj Bradley again. Jody Weimer. Soriano, Perez, Batten. A lot of rookies in here too. I guess that's kind of normal. Vargas, not in swing. He had 4 walks in 12 at bat, which is ridiculous. Couldn't get it over the plate. All right, for the Oakland A's, Garrett Acton. For the Gigantes, Casey Schmidt on the debut. 2023. Let's check the number. Yeah, we need a case hit. 12-13. Don't think we got a case hit. Grayson Rodriguez, that's a nice one. Dolis Garcia and Adrian Beltre. Get all this. I agree. The Aces card, I think at first everybody was like, well, they're pitchers. And then when you got one in your hand, you're like, man, they're really nice. And they turn into a real favorite. So any of these cards are fairly valuable too. I mean, of course, like Grayson Rodriguez is going to be worth more. They're bringing him back, I heard, in Series 2 this year, 2025. Okay. I don't know. I always think I know, but half the time I don't know. That one felt a little thicker the second pack. We'll see if I'm right. Probably wrong. Alright, starting off with a rookie of Logan Allen, Estuary Ruiz, Matt Mervis, and Yu Darvish of the Darvish clan.
It sound right, boy.
They need to get this guy back in the majors. Send him down for some fictitious thing, it felt like. Just said out of top loaders. Hopefully we can get a bonus auto. That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, if they're numbered, they might be worth something. And you can tell them if they're numbered because the back's a different color. They're not purple. Like we've pulled a couple blacks. I want to say Estuary Ruiz is one that we pulled a parallel of. Or not Estuary Ruiz. I'm sorry. Yuri Perez. And, yeah. They're better than, like, base nothing cards. I think this is nothing special. Another base pack, what it feels like. Hayden Westnecki. No, we got a gold in this one. Okay. Gold incoming. Ben Joyce. Adley, we'll take it. And for the Tigers, come on, Riley Green. Riley Green for the for Detroit. Going to Christian. That's nice. That should be numbered to 50. 24 out of 50. Nice way to end it. Not a blow it out of the water box, but man, there was a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, sleeve and top load these guys real quick. I top load all the rookies just because they're rookie mojos. Even if there's some weird pitcher, I don't know who Wesnecki is. I do know who that guy is. Alright, give me just a second and we will do a recap. And then if anybody's interested in any additional card ripping, we do have the options of divisionals and personals after this. And we will put the menu up so you can see those. Yu Darvish, Ben Joyce, Wesnecki, Matt Mervis, Esteury Ruiz, Logan Allen, Yoshida, Grayson Rodriguez, Casey Schmidt, 2023 Josh Young, Aaron Judge, Yoshida, Volpe, Michael Bush, Roger Clemens, Mason Miller, Matt McClain, Brett Beatty, San Diego, rookies, 499, that was 65 out of 499. Alvarez, Senga, Henderson, Rushman, Gunner again, Warren Spahn, Jake Rogers, the 2023 Riley Green, Corbin Carroll, Grayson Rodriguez, Taj Bradley, Michael Harris, Josh Young, Freddie Freeman, Senga, Michael Harris again, Matt Barnes, Eduardo Julian, Michael Bush, Grayson Rodriguez, and another Michael Harris, Evan Carter, Ellie, PCA, Kyron Paris, PCA, Shota, Ronnie Mauricio, Jordan Lawler, Mason Lynn, Luis Hill, Jason Dominguez, Cole Keith, Colton Cowser, Shota, Travis Bazzana, Parker Smith, $2.99, Charlie Condon, Drew Hackenberg, $2.99, Travis Bazzana, Braylon Doty to $1.99. He's out the way. Okay, and then the rest. Let's see. I had a Michael Harris Jr. Rainbow foil, Trevor May to $2.99. Had one of our autos, Owen White on card auto, not numbered. Sam Hentges, 71 was it? 72. Cody Bradford on the vintage stock to 99. So this is all the numbered cards. So we got 7 numbered cards. So we ended up getting 10 hits out of that box, plus the extra Riley Green. Speaking of Riley Green, there he is. To 50. Adley on the Mojo. Francisco Valerio to the Yankees. Mekage. Here's Milwaukee. Dylan Cruz to 99. Caden Scarborough to Texas. Max Muncy to 10 for Oakland. Peyton Tolley probably. That is for Boston. Nick McLean. It is a White Sox, but it's going to the D-backs to 125. Ian Clifford, the big red dog, for the Mets, numbered to 199. Chase Dollinger, also to 99, going to the Colorado Rockies. Clayton Kershaw to 199. Luis Robert Jr. 199. Gleyber Torres on the Game News memorabilia. Albert Pujols on the commemorative medallion. Thank goodness I don't do that anymore. Jordan Lawler on the design variation. You see how it's all on the bottom here? And there's really not three. Tanner Bybee. Nice on-court auto. Interesting placement of his auto. But the Atom Bomb of the night, it's only really going to go one place. Second is Braden Montgomery. I guess just because it's card number 2. First round signatures. Going to the White Shacks. But the Atom Bomb of the night is going to be the beautiful Goose Gossage on-card auto, the Fitty. Beautiful. Congratulations, Ryan. All right. Let me clean up, and while I do, I'll put up the other offerings we have. There they are. You're welcome, sir. Congratulations, man. Very good haul. But if you're interested in a divisional, or pretty much you're going to have to do a personal. Divisionals would be hard to find and fulfill unless you know some people. Just shout it out in the chat. With divisionals, we try to fill those before we post it on the buy now. That way we don't have to refund, because Whatnot does not like doing refunds. The second number on there is going to be the personal number. So that first one, that what I was talking about for the divisional, sometimes it hits draft, sometimes it actually is by division. So 6 for baseball, 8 for football. But that is the offering right there. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to look at it. I continue to clean up. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, do your share. All right. We're going to do our share of top loading, or sleeving. It was a good break. I think Ryan made out pretty well, but you did have a majority, or you had a number of teams. You didn't have the majority. That would be 16 teams. But you had a pretty big number of teams, so. Lots of cards to sleeve up, and I was sleeving as we were going some too. Burn through sleeves and burn through top loaders. I need to buy a couple more cases of each, or maybe a case of sleeves and 2 cases of top loaders, because most of them come across on a slow boat from China, and I'm pretty assured that the tariffs are going to affect pricing a little bit, because the people here are not going to eat the price. They're going to jack it up. The Chinese are just going to push it onto the customer, not us, but also on those that are buying it or getting it, shipped over. I wanted to get ahead of that train. I know Cardboard Gold put on their website that they were having trouble getting their boat released that had all their top loaders on it because of the tariffs. So, go figure. Alright, pretty much nobody left. I'm gonna just probably go ahead and call it. I'll finish this off camera. But thank you guys so much for being part of the break. If you were just watching, hanging out, or whether you're actually part of it. You want to watch recap? Alright, David T. Good night, bud. You can always head over to YouTube. We also dual stream over there, so you're always able to watch the replay. We also have other content over there about odds and pack openings and all the good stuff that you want to know more information about. So go check that out as well. And as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out. See you Wednesday for baseball or Saturday for football. Bye now.